I'm here at CS 2012. I'm with Harry from Microsoft, and this is a product that every executive needs in the boardroom. Harry, go ahead and tell us more about what we're looking at here.
Right, so this is a Sharp 70-inch PC. It's an all-in-one PC. I kind of jokingly call it the biggest tablet PC at CES with the biggest app ecosystem. The reason I could say that is it's running Windows 7, which has more apps than anything else. So with Windows 7, of course, if you can imagine this on your conference room wall, you can run any apps that Windows runs, like Skype, to get your colleagues from overseas on board. Bring up your PowerPoint deck and go ahead and kick that off. And simply advance the PowerPoint show by touching the screen. Simple. Once you get to the end of your deck, maybe you want to talk to your team a little bit about the sales figures in Q3 here. I'll go ahead and bring that up. There's a nice little annotation tool. Go ahead and delete somebody's smiley face. What happened here? What happened here in Q3? I have some action items for each of you in the room. And at the end of the meeting, your boss always says, after a whiteboard's full of notes, you please jot this down and make sure that everybody gets it in email. Well, now you just have to hit save. You can save it because it's Windows, just save it as a file and mail it out to your team, or save it right to the network and say it's on the network share. Got all the notes exactly as they were written right there simply. So one other thing I like to show, now this is sort of the conference room scenario I've shown. There's a pretty great option here for students. Mathematics is notoriously difficult with a keyboard because you've got X's and Y's and square roots and things like that. I'm going to have to get right down here. So imagine a professor teaching a class, and he wants to use natural input, of course, because it's really hard to get these integers and other things. He can just go ahead and enter, and you can see that it's put the equation here. I'm going to enter it. And thanks to the math thing here, I've got the solution steps. And yeah, it could be cheating, but at least it teaches you all the steps along the way to solve the problem. So you can see here how this would be an amazing classroom or boardroom tool.
So a lot of great things here. The thing I thought was my favorite part was if you go back to PowerPoint, can you erase what you did there for me?
So what he's asking for is, I've messed this board all up, and it's the end of the meeting, and we need to clean it up. It's really fun to be able to do this. Say goodbye to all the old notes, and not have any ink on your hand.
Thank you, Harry. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. By the way, this is available right now for $4,600 from any number of retailers. So a 70-inch touchscreen, which is a built-in computer running Windows 7 for $4,600. Thanks.
Thank you.